The morning light filtered through the tall windows of the Ashford estate as Maya polished the marble floors. Her knees ached, her hands raw from chemicals, but she kept moving, because stopping meant thinking, and thinking meant remembering she was more than this. Mrs. Catherine Ashford's heels clicked against the hardwood like a metronome of judgment. Maya? The name came out clipped, disdainful. Did you really think this was acceptable? Mrs. Ashford held a crystal vase between two fingers, as if contaminated. Ma'am, I polished that this morning. There's a smudge. Do you see it? Or do I need to get you glasses along with teaching you how to do your job properly? There was no smudge. There never was. This was the daily ritual of diminishment that Mrs. Ashford seemed to need like oxygen. You'll redo the entire room. Clearly, if you missed this, there's no telling what else you've overlooked with those careless hands of yours. The pause before careless was loaded with everything Mrs. Ashford couldn't say outright, but Maya heard it anyway. At home that evening, her husband David found her crying in the bathroom. "Baby, talk to me." "I can't do this anymore, David. Every day she finds something. The way she looks at me, says my name like it's dirty." "Then quit. We'll figure it out." "We need my income, your mother's medical bills, the rent." David pulled her close. "I can't watch her break you piece by piece. You come home smaller every day. That's not survival, that's dying slowly." "One more week," she whispered, "then I'll leave." But Tuesday changed everything. Mrs. Ashford's daughter Caroline visited, and Maya overheard them on the terrace. "Mother, why do you still have live-in staff?" "Maya's been with us 3 years. Though finding good help has become impossible, they all want benefits, time off, as if cleaning is skilled labor," a casual laugh. "Some people are simply meant for certain work. Maya's perfectly suited for this. She's not exactly going to be a CEO or a doctor, is she?" Something inside Maya cracked. At 4 o'clock, Mrs. Ashford called her to the study. "Maya, I need you to work this Saturday. We're hosting a dinner party." Saturday was Maya's 5th anniversary with David. "I'm sorry, Mrs. Ashford, but I can't. It's my wedding anniversary." "I'm not asking. The mayor and his wife are coming. This is important." "It's my wedding anniversary." "I'm sure your husband will understand that your employment comes with certain responsibilities." There it was, the threat wrapped in a question. And Maya, who had swallowed so many words, who had made herself small and quiet for 3 years, felt something shift. "Yes," she said quietly, "I am suggesting my anniversary is more important than your dinner party." The silence was arctic. "Excuse me? I won't be here Saturday." Mrs. Ashford's face flushed red. "If you walk out without agreeing to work Saturday, don't bother coming back Monday." "Okay." "You're throwing away your job over one dinner shift?" "No, ma'am." Maya met her eyes directly for the first time in 3 years. "I'm choosing myself over someone who will never see me as fully human. There's a difference." She left her apron folded on the counter and called David from her car. "I quit." A pause, then, "Good. Come home, baby. We'll figure it out together." The weeks were hard. Rice and beans, dwindling savings, juggled bills. But Maya came back to life. She started sleeping better, laughing again, applying for jobs that actually interested her. 2 months later, Caroline Ashford called. "Maya, I wanted to apologize for my mother and for not saying anything when I should have. After you left, I started paying attention to how she treated people. I realized I'd been complicit by staying quiet." "Thank you," Maya said, and meant it. "I work at a nonprofit advocating for domestic workers' rights. We're looking for a community outreach coordinator, someone who understands the issues firsthand. Would you be interested?" Maya's breath caught.
Are you serious? Completely. Health insurance, retirement matching, and we actually respect our employees. For the first time in months, Maya laughed, really laughed. 6 months later, Maya stood before a room of domestic workers sharing her story. I stayed because I was afraid I wouldn't find anything better, afraid I couldn't afford to leave. She paused. But staying in a situation that denies your humanity is the most expensive choice you can make. You pay for it with pieces of yourself. A young woman approached afterwards, scared eyes Maya recognized instantly. My employer calls me my little immigrant helper, says I'm lucky because where else would someone like me find such good pay? I just smile because I send money home to Guatemala. Maya took her hands. You're not alone, and you have more options than you think. Let's talk. That evening, David was cooking when Maya came home. How was it? Good. Hard. Necessary. She wrapped her arms around him. I was there with a young woman who reminded me of myself, trapped in someone else's story. He turned, cupping her face. And now you're helping her write a different one. I've never been prouder of you than the day you chose yourself. Later, Maya found an email from Catherine Ashford. Maya, I've spent time reflecting since you left. I'm sorry for how I treated you. I allowed my prejudices to manifest as cruelty. Your decision to leave made me look at myself in ways I'd been avoiding. You deserved better. Maya read it twice, then closed her laptop. The apology didn't erase anything, but it was something. She went to bed where David was half asleep. I love you, she whispered. Love you too, baby. Always. She closed her eyes. Tomorrow, she'd help more people find their way out of shadows. But tonight, she rested knowing she was enough, had always been enough, exactly as she was.